the television news brief on this Wednesday. Staff from the Ministry of Sustainability are helping the public and civil servants to save money on their energy bills by being more mindful of what they do at home.
We left some booklets in everybody's post office box, and we were at the staff entrance this morning at the Government Administration Building promoting it within the civil service. It's an opportunity for everyone to run through a checklist and get some great ideas on some things that they can do in the home to help them save some energy, which of course will translate into savings on their energy bill as well. We have a draw that you can enter by May 31st at energy.gov.ky, and if you enter, you'll get an opportunity to win some great prizes. We have a $5,000 gift certificate from Home Gas.
On Wednesday morning, civil servants received some tools to help them with their home energy savings. Governor Jane Owen also stopped by the event held at the Government Administration Building to find out more. Well, in an effort to strengthen relationships with financial services industry stakeholders and engage various authorities in Hong Kong and Singapore, a team from the Ministry of Financial Services and Commerce went to the Asian markets recently. The trip provided the opportunity to promote the Cayman Islands' advanced intellectual property framework at the International Trademark Association annual meeting held in Singapore. The event was attended by more than 7,000 delegates from around the world, and the ministry sponsored the conference's Latin American and Caribbean reception, where they showcased the work of the Intellectual Property Office and connected with IP attorneys and administrators from across the region. Minister for Financial Services and Commerce, the Honorable Andre Ebanks, led the multifaceted team, including Cayman Islands government representative to Asia, Jean DaCosta, and other senior civil servants. Now, while in Hong Kong, Minister Ebanks and Mr. DaCosta engaged Hong Kong authorities regarding the requirements needed to operate a physical office in Hong Kong, and similar discussions were held in Singapore as an alternative to the Hong Kong office. Roundtable discussions with law firms and industry associations were held to share updates on the important financial services developments and gather insights in the market as well as trends. Woo! 15 athletes will represent the Cayman Islands in the 2023 Special Olympics World Games in Berlin, Germany in June. The athletes have been training for several months in track and field, swimming, and powerlifting. Premier the Honorable Wayne Panton, Governor Jane Owen, and Minister for Youth, Sports, Culture, and Heritage, the Honorable Bernie Bush, met with the delegation recently to congratulate them on their achievements thus far. Minister Bush, as a founding member of the Cayman Islands Special Olympics Foundation, says, quote, "I have a special connection to the athletes and the organization. I wish this year's team the best as they represent our countries, their families, and themselves," end quote. Now, Minister Bush will travel with the delegation to Berlin to participate in the opening ceremony, as well as to support the team in the first series of events. Let's have a look now at the Wednesday night forecast. There is a slight chance of rainfall and partly cloudy skies. Seas will be smooth with wave heights of less than 2 feet. We can also expect light winds and smooth seas for the next few days. The 2-day outlook is for similar weather conditions through to Friday afternoon. Now, if you want full details on local weather conditions, you can find those online at weather.gov.ky, or you can also follow and search the Weather Service's Facebook page. This brings us to the end of today's news brief. I'm Donna Bush, as always, wishing you a safe and, of course, a wonderful night.
Did you know that planning permission is required for a shed? Did you know you should check with the department as a planning and permit application may be required?
Join Donna Bush weekdays at 6 p.m. for the CIG-TV News Update. Get the latest on what's happening in government on a daily basis. News Update first at 6 p.m.